3, 2, 1, action. Hey guys, welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about whatever we want. And we have Tahir today.
Hey, what's up, guys?
I want to talk about the hair.
Thank you, huh? Talk about.
I want to talk about you.
My hair?
The hair.
The hair? Oh, about me.
What's your name, Tahir?
Oh, I thought
Did you grow up in LA?
I did not. I'm originally from East St. Louis, Illinois, which is right across the river from St. Louis. So I went to school in St. Louis and so dope in East St. Louis.
Bone Thugs are from, right? Bone Thugs?
No, they're from Cleveland. It's nowhere near East St. Louis.
They sing about St. Louis.
No, they might mention it in the song, but they're from Cleveland. Because they got a song, Cleveland is the city where I come from. That's Bone Thugs.
I missed that lyric.
It's okay.
I always get mixed up because there's St. Louis and like Missouri too.
But St. Louis is in Missouri. East St. Louis is in Illinois. And it's actually like east of St. Louis. They call it like St. Clair County.
Is it a border city? Like it's like...
Yeah. It's only separated by the Mississippi River. So
it's like Kansas City.
Yep. But Kansas City is in Missouri too. So there's a KC Mo, but there's also a Kansas City, Kansas. It's just like one big ass, boring ass place. It's called a flyover city.
Kansas? Missouri City, Kansas?
Yeah, it's a Missouri City, Missouri, but not a Missouri City, Kansas.
I thought they just switched.
Just swapped out?
Which state did you grow up in?
I grew up in Illinois and Missouri.
Pay attention, goddammit.
I have the arch
a lot of information
on the back of my legs. One side is for Illinois, and then the other side is from Missouri.
Where did you get kidnapped?
I got kidnapped in East St. Louis.
He did. He got kidnapped.
He is telling me about
I know, but off camera, they don't know what's wrong.
It's fine. They'll read it in the book. I won't go too much into it, but I got kidnapped on some drug-related things. I wasn't particularly involved. It was just like indirectly involved because of family members.
Were you not involved because you were on drugs at the time? Is that what you're saying?
No. I had cut that shit. Like by 10, I was clean. I started at like 8. By 10, I was like, this shit is really getting in the way of coloring, so I gotta cut it out. It made it hard to concentrate with doing timetables. It was like, fuck, I need some crack.
You were definitely not coloring in the lines, right?
No. I'm an abstract artist all the way.
Yeah.
I color with snot. Just take some snot, like, yeah, this is nice right here.
Mixed media.
Yeah, once you saw what was coming in the curriculum, you're like, long division, how am I going to do this if I don't get clean?
Yeah. So I was like, I can't. And then they talking about variables in 6th grade. I was like, this is too much. I had to get sober. So.
How'd you get sober at 10?
I spent a lot of time drinking, so I just traded in one vice for another.
You started drinking at 10 for reals?
Yeah, like chocolate milk, Ovaltine.
Okay.
Nesquik.
Capri Suns?
Yes. I thought the coolest thing about Capri Suns when we learned to like stab it from the bottom.
That's what all the cool kids
No,
did.
you know what the coolest thing was? When you blow air into it and it just shoots it back in your mouth.
Yeah. That's weird. I've never been one to like things shot in my mouth. So
Only
I
girls
love
do that.
it.
Only girls have that.
Look at Bart. Yeah.
The chick who just left here, her name is Gina. She really likes that.
No, she doesn't.
That's what I heard.
No, she doesn't.
Gina's a saint, goddammit.
No, she's
tattoos.
She's not a saint. But she
I saw the tattoos.
She ain't a cum guzzler.
I mean, you don't have to be a guzzler to be a cum basket.
Yeah.
She ain't a cum basket.
My wife is a cum dumpster for sure.
Dumpster or a basket?
A cum dumpster?
Oh, that's big.
dumpster.
Yeah, basket is like, that's moderate. But
Well, baskets are leaky. My wife keeps it all in.
well, here's the thing. Like, you gotta put the bag in it. Like, you gotta put the bag. You
He
can't.
hates bags. He hates wearing bags.
I don't
Really?
like the bags. Do you like wearing the bags? You're the first guy I ever met.
Well, no. I'm not saying in there. You know what? I was going from your metaphorical to a real thing, but no, I don't wear.
Oh, okay, good.
I've never actually ever used a condom in my life.
Shut up.
That's tight.
You're proud.
I would tell.
Whole life.
And I've never caught anything more serious than like gonorrhea and chlamydia. Those are the only things I.
But you never were curious to just put it on to see what that felt like?
Nah. I feel like I was smothering my dick. It's like, why would I do that to him?
So
He's
you've
done
never
nothing.
tried it at all?
What, condom sex?
Yeah.
It just looks.
No, like even just to put a condom on your dick.
It just looks hard. Have you ever watched porn and you seen somebody
Does it look good?
Yeah.
You be like, you change to the next
Yeah,
one because it kills the fantasy, right? So if I'm fucking and it's somebody I really want to fuck, I'm not going to ruin this moment in this fantasy with a condom. Ugh.
It's because I don't want to see that they're being responsible. I'm like, it just takes me right out of it.
I like condoms at the last second.
Yeah, here's my thing. I feel like it's the woman's job. It's like, because you get to tell me no at any point, right? So, hey, here's raw dick. Hey, raw dick. Okay, all right, well, we're doing this. And you didn't say stop, so.
Don't you agree it's always the woman's fault when it comes to it?
Whoa.
I'm not going to say that. I want to say that because I like women and I respect women. Just not when I'm having sex.
We can like women and also be real.
I like that too, though.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, because
If the disrespect is consensual.
Yeah.
that part was. When I was in college, I have I guess I can say this. She knows I've been out. I've had a lot of partners, like over 270 partners.
What?
Before being famous, anything. Like I was.
With no condoms?
Oh yeah, I was just throwing that dick. I
lost track after 10.
I had a scale that I.
You made an Excel sheet and everything.
I did, and I'm not kidding. Like I recently got rid of it because I was like, I haven't used this thing in a while. But a friend of mine.
You mean you haven't updated it in a while?
Told me no updates. I'm married. Okay, been married for. Shit, 6 years now?
Okay.
So no, not updated, but yeah, I had it and I showed a friend, it's like, what are these boxes? I was like, well, this is the overall on how much time I liked, like the time I had with them, and then how good the sex was, and then also
what was that for though?
He's like an accountant for sex.
That was it. So it was like a grading scale. So there were 3 boxes on grading, and then that gave them overall average, and that would be the determining factor. Like if 2 people hit me up, I'm like, hey, what are you doing?
Oh,
like, let
smart.
me find out. Let me call you right back. And so I would go to both girls' name, and I'd be like, okay, well she's a 9, and she's a.
It's like Pokemon cards.
Like,
Did you ever sort it by? Did you ever also add a variable for when you did better or worse?
No, I'm always good.
See, I would do that for myself.
I'm always good.
That's being honest.
Like,
That's
I didn't
true
sleep
data.
that much
Yeah,
that
right?
day.
Right?
So
Well, here's the thing. I'm a Pisces. Pisces are pleasers. So I care if I come, but it's not a real big thing to me. Like head was never a real big thing to me. If you don't give good head, that's fine. I don't want. I've never.
I will dump you if you
I just like that's
You
just.
don't care if you come
Not from head. No, I'm gonna come from
something.
Yeah, but if they're not into head, you stay there. You stay with.
No, I tell them stop. I tell them on the head. Hey. You don't have to do that.
That's what. Wait.
Die.
But if they're not down to give head,
Oh no, then it's a challenge. Now you have to give it.
thank you. Exactly.
Now you have to give it.
wow.
Cause like if she trying to start it off, I'm like, hey, you ain't gonna say hi at all. You just rude. You walk in somebody's house and you don't say hi to the
So
people.
you want it now because you can't have it.
Absolutely.
I fully broke
If I'm presented with a challenge, I'm going to definitely take it up.
I dumped a chick straight up because she's like, I'm not gonna suck a dick. I was like, I'm honestly done.
Liar.
I swear to God, that's true.
Oh shit.
Here's the crazy shit.
Well, girls wouldn't break up with a guy
Fuck
because
that
he
shit.
wouldn't eat.
Yep.
Girls wouldn't break up with a guy because he wouldn't eat.
They should.
They definitely would.
I don't have enough sexual experience to say.
Because I've heard multiple accounts of girls breaking up with guys because their dick was too small.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
I don't.
That sucks for people who like wait to marriage and then you get there and it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that sucks too.
Would you break up with a guy if they don't eat?
If I was like dating in that dating world, because I didn't really have that experience of like dating.
Or just going out?
I probably would. Now
You
I
would,
probably
right?
would.
You would,
If the
right?
sex was whack and I
You
tried.
gotta bring something to the table. If you're not bringing anything to the table, why the fuck you sitting
It's
here?
just a strange boundary. Like a man being like, I don't eat pussy.
Yeah, that's weird.
Weird. Yeah, that's so weird. Like, I feel like girls say it because it can seem disrespectful, like God not telling you when or anything like that. But I've never, like, been going down on a chick and she told me, oh, I'm gonna come in your mouth, watch out. Like, they just do it.
I've heard
right?
of
But if a guy
guys. I've
doesn't
heard
do
of
it-
guys breaking up with a girl, or like this one guy. He broke up with a girl because she would suck dick.
Because he's gay.
No, because for him it's like, I don't want to kiss your mouth that you've had.
What the fuck kind of what?
Yeah.
Who is this person? A
Probably gay.
How would he kiss her mouth at all?
I'm gonna tell you what.
Preschool?
Before I got married, me and my now wife, we used to get nasty, like really.
What's nasty? Like take a shit in a cup and eat it together?
No, not that nasty. That's trifling. That's a different level.
You eat each other's butts?
No, I'm not into busting. I ate her.
Then what's nasty?
So you went nasty and now you keep going like not
Okay,
nasty.
hear me out.
We used to hold hands at the movies.
That's nasty.
Like restraints, toys, vibrating underwear, serums,
That's fun.
cock rings. Like there's a cock ring that goes
not
around
that
me
nasty.
that has the vibrator, and I can control the intensity from my phone. We have a vibrator that connects to my phone Bluetooth, and it like pulses to the music that's playing from my phone.
Oh, that's cool. That is cool.
We've had the wedge. We've had.
You're interesting.
Oh, the wedge is a pillow, right?
Yeah, the pillow.
I bought one of those. It's like a triangle.
Did role playing.
You're making me feel like I'm the fucking Fonz, dude. Because I'm hearing this shit and you're like, I was into some sick shit. You're like, we had a tambourine. I'm like,
I mean, I did the butt thing for her. I'm not a big anal guy. Like, I never want to have anal sex. It's just, for me, it's like weird. It's just too much like jail. Like, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I think about when I think jail. It's like, anal.
There's caca involved.
Yeah. Poop comes from there. That's when poop comes.
But you're not that nasty though, man.
The craziest thing we did is like probably pee. Like I peed on her, but in the shower. Yeah, at first it was a joke. It was like a joke. It's like she don't even know this is a different stream of urine.
You guys are all of you fucking guys are so mature with that shit.
What do you mean so mature?
Yeah, immature.
I don't pee on Nikki.
He peed on me on the shower and he thought it was the funniest shit ever.
It's the funniest shit ever until you get me back. Cause they can't like squirt it out. So she got close like we were kissing, and
you just felt the.
I smelled it. I was like, are you fucking peeing on me? Cause it comes down that leg, so it's coming down her leg, getting on mine. I was like, you fucking prick.
See, mine comes out like hard water, so she'd know.
Oh shit, that's not safe for you.
There's pressure.
That's like pissing diamonds.
Yeah.
Okay. I might want to get that checked out.
Drink water.
You're very sexually expressive.
Yes.
But you're talking to a group of people that are pretty nasty.
Yeah, we're gross.
We eat the butt here. We eat the butt here.
Hey man, air high five, brother.
I will lick the ear crust out of the woman's ear if she wanted it.
Okay.
I ate my friend Shane's booger one time.
But thank God she doesn't want it, because I don't want to do it.
I ate my friend Shane's booger one time.
That's not the same shit we're talking about, though.
Yeah, but I'm nasty.
That's nasty.
I'm being an edgelord.
No, you're white nasty.
I'm trying to be an edgelord.
We're not white nasty right now.
White nasty is a different type of nasty. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Well, yeah, no, we like
That's extreme sports.
No, that's like you tie a woman up and you jerk off while you stare at her.
Yeah.
That's white nasty.
And you're naked, but you're still wearing shoes.
Okay. That's cool. All right. I like it. I like it though. I respect it.
I'm not that
I
nasty.
put like a weird radiator in the room, you know? I turn it on, maybe I don't.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Let me just go on the record for saying I was just kidding about the whole condom thing. Very, very, very safe partner. I always use condoms and still get tested 3 times a year. Oh yeah. Matter of fact, I can pull my results up right now. Absolutely.
Why do you get tested if you have
You're married?
Yeah.
Here's what's
Just
cute
to be
about
safe?
Because me and my wife have parameters.
what you just said. What's cute about what you just said is that you're worried that someone's watching this for advice.
Yeah, I don't want to lead the kids astray. Because also, all right, so I didn't get to say, I didn't tell you everything. All right, so in the groups, I mean on the rating system, it was the enjoyability of their conversation, their looks, and then how the sex was. Well, with me, the sex could never be higher than a 7 with a condom on. So everybody was like between 5 and 7, unless I went raw. So the people I went raw with, of course, they had a higher things and they had a higher average. So that.
Dude, you're a scientist. You're a sexual scientist.
I was telling her earlier, I'm a Pisces. We're very strategic. We plan out things. Damn. We're planners, right? So it's like, for me, it's like, all right, well, if I got to spend time with somebody, because most people think when somebody come over your house, I'm going to smash, I'm going to go do this, and like, yo, it's a lot of time going into a smash. And they're going to come over, you're not going to smash immediately, right? So you're going to come over, you're going to talk, catch up for the first 5-10 minutes.
Damn, you got it all planned out.
So then you're gonna probably put on a movie or something like that. You're gonna start the movie. Right there.
All girls know once the movie goes on.
So that's an hour and a half, unless y'all eat first, right? Then you eat, that's another 45 minutes, then the movie, right? So we're already 2 hours in. Then you gotta brush your teeth, right? Or put some gum in. Yeah. So now we 2 hours, 30 minutes in, and we ain't even seen the titty or nothing, right? So then smashing, I like to think myself as a marathon fucker, so I go 30 to the hour and 15, right?
That's too long, man.
You're like a serial pussy killer. Because you strategically plan all this out.
Assassinate the pussy. I'm landing the pussy, just waiting all day just for that pussy to come outside and get that mail. As soon as it come out, sniper. I am. I like it.
But you're leaving the pussy on the ground for 45 minutes. I'm saying put that shit out of its misery, dude.
No. I like to look at it and go up to it. Do it slow.
Come on, man. The pussy's like squirreling around, like going like this and shit. You know what I mean?
You ain't shooting right.
It's got tango down.
That pussy should never move like that if you're done with it.
No, it moves like that. Trust me.
Nah, that pussy should be pulsating.
Some fluids that come out of it too. My friends are doing
breaths right there. You say the fumes coming out?
There's some fluids coming out of it. And there's fumes too, for sure. Definitely fumes.
I like it. I never was really big into the cream pie thing. I don't know.
I like it.
Wait, what's the cream pie again?
When you bust inside the pussy
and just watch it come out.
Wait. You like to come on and not in.
I've only come in 3 people in life. And it was all out of fear of kids, because I had a kid at 14. So I
Oh, you got a kid at 14?
I had a kid at 14. I really don't like kids. My daughter now is 13. And then that kid I had at 14, I found out he wasn't my kid. So when I found out at 18 that it wasn't my kid, I was like, fuck these bitches. And that's really when I went on that fucking spree.
Fuck this kid too?
Huh?
Were you like, fuck this kid too?
Oh yeah, fuck the kid too. Yeah, absolutely. I spent a lot of money on this little dick and it wasn't even mine. I can't get none of that shit back. The shoes don't fit anymore. So... But yeah, it was an unfortunate situation. But that's why I was never really big into like kids, and now that's why I always use condoms.
Do you have kids now or no?
I have a 13-year-old daughter.
13-year-old daughter?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What if the opposite happens and then you find out that you do actually have a kid and they're like 15?
Too late. You missed out.
If that shit happened to me, if somebody told me that that's my kid and then I got tested later and it's not my kid, even my own kid now, I'd get her tested every year. Just
every year?
Sure. Yeah, well, you don't know, because I got so betrayed.
DNA might change, you never know.
Every year?
Well, I just got to make sure it's accurate.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Like, it really, to this day, like, I'm not a real big fan of kids. And it's not just because of that situation. I just know what it takes to raise a kid. Even at 14, it was ridiculously hard, and it's still hard now. It's like it's super expensive out here.
What's hard about it? Like dealing with them, like talking to them, or like setting the
sacrifices that you have to make.
Like kids, you can't be selfish anymore.
Kids, yeah, you can't. Kids make you put dreams and lives on hold. Right, like, cause you can't like just be hanging out all the night and shit when they're first born. You got to give up the movies for the first 6 months, a year and a half, maybe 2 years, depending on the agitation that your child carries with them. And you don't want just anybody watching your kid for the first 8 months. They can't talk. Because they can't talk. They can't say if somebody did something inappropriate to them. Yeah. So you literally have to put your life, dreams, ambitions on hold sometimes. Especially if you're a single parent and some shit happens. Right. So I just be like, man, fuck these kids. There's enough kids out. You can just adopt a kid instead of having a fucking kid. Fuck your body up. You're gonna be moody for 8 months. I gotta deal with that.
You sound like a woman right now.
He really hates these kids.
I fucking hate kids, bro. Like, why do I want to have friends over? I'm like, no, you can't have them. I'm like, why? I don't give a fuck, man. Like, I took them to Knott's Berry Farm one time, and they're in the back just talking and kikiing and laughing and having a good time. They sliding across this leather. I got butter leather seats. I get my shit conditions every 6 months. Y'all just sliding y'all blue jeans across my fucking seat. Stop. Get out. I'm gonna call y'all an Uber. I sent them to Knott's Berry Farm in an Uber because I'm not gonna be just living. I don't care what y'all be talking about. I just don't be caring.
It's because I don't understand them either. I don't understand.
Yeah. They be like, oh, Dad, guess what happened at school today? I don't give a fuck. I don't go to that school.
Always talking about random people.
Long ago, so I could be removing that shit. I don't give a fuck of what Josh did and what he thought was so cute. That shit's not cute, it's stupid. And when you get my age, you're like, yeah, that shit was stupid. I shouldn't have told Dad that. We can talk about music.
I agree.
Movies and shit like that, but I don't give a fuck about what your friend Caden did. Caden's a dumbass name.
And they use these acronyms too. They're always using these weird acronyms.
Yeah.
Like AFIAK, and I'm like, what? And they're like, as far as I know. And I'm like, I don't know.
I've never even heard that one. I'm gonna tell you what.
AFIAK.
I don't do a whole lot of like shorthand text. Like LOL is like the extent of it. I don't even type WID. I type out what you're doing because I don't like talking on the phone, so I don't ever want any misconception of what I said. So if you talk to me shorthand, I probably will end the conversation. I just don't like that shit, and I'm very agitated with people who use the wrong your or the wrong there. If you're over 30, if you're over 20 and you're still doing that shit, you think it's cool with slang, I will dead you.
Wait, on the phone?
In my phone.
So if I texted you right now, like your while you are.
And you meant like you are?
Yeah, you are.
I will fucking block you, and then I will go to your page and I will report every fucking picture.
Why is the phone?
Sometimes it's the autocorrect. They report first.
No, it's not the autocorrect. The autocorrect will put duck instead of fuck, but it won't put the wrong your.
It does.
Why is
I have been a victim many times.
Now,
I know the difference.
After you're a victim, do you immediately type the correct one and then put the asterisk right there? Then I will forgive you.
Why is the phone such an official public forum?
For what?
For me, it's just
like a legal document.
No, man. Because so much shit gets lost in translation on phone. You can't read a person's tone on phone, so you need to make sure everything that you're saying is at least concise and to the point. But if you have spelling and grammatical errors in there, and I gotta fucking go to Urban Dictionary just to decode your fucking text message, I'm not doing all of that.
What are you, a fucking notary?
Hey man, I just like what I like.
All right.
He's meticulous is what he is.
Meticulous when it comes to that. Conversation is key to me, and I never used to be really big on it. Like before I got married, I would be the type of person I just shut down the conversation if I feel myself getting angry, because I never want to go to like the dark place and shit. So my wife has made me be a better communicator, and because of that, when I'm conversing with someone, if they're via text and they're doing it wrong, I'm just like,
because you don't even want to go there.
I don't.
You already see it coming.
You see it
because of the miscommunication. It's like I don't want to sit there and explain what I just explained.
I hate repeating myself. My father was a pimp. I got slapped for it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna slap nobody, but I will.
Was your dad really a pimp?
Absolutely not. He was not in my life.
Oh, okay.
That's another thing. I do lie a lot. Thus far, I've been pretty good with it, but I lie a fucking lot, guys, and I don't even know why. Sometimes I'll just say some random shit. You're like, really? I'm like, absolutely not.
Yeah. Well, at least you're honest the second time.
I'm honest about lying.
Eventually, you're honest.
Yeah. It's really a fib, because a lie would be to let you go on thinking it. I tell you like right after that I was lying.
I mean,
it's a troll.
You didn't know your dad though, so you could have been, you know.
Yeah, you could have been. You could be.
I knew of him. Like I felt like the crazy thing is like, I stayed here in East St. Louis. I had family that stayed here. I was over another cousin's house up in Belleville, Illinois, and I saw a stepbrother, and he told me that my dad had died like 2 weeks ago. Like I didn't even know.
Like, recently?
The funeral was 2 weeks ago. Not recently, but he told me at the time the funeral was like 2 weeks ago, and nobody even came like around the corner down the street to tell me. So like that's how different and separate the worlds were. Like he just wasn't in my worlds.
Yeah.
Like
Is that a lie or is that the truth?
That's the truth. That's the truth.
That sounded like a true.
Yeah.
We should just play true or false with you.
Oh, you would fucking lose. True or false? True or false? Or not truth or dare, but Simon Says you would fucking lose with me. I am like a company hired me for 4 years straight just to play Simon Says on the road. Truth.com, the Smoking Awareness Campaign, just to run Truth because I'm that fucking good at it.
Did you really have a cock ring with Bluetooth?
Yes, still have that.
You're interested.
I'm interested in getting it. Huh?
Yep.
So the Bluetooth part is like she can activate your cock ring at any point?
No, so the cock ring
Goes with the music.
has the bullets attached to the cock ring. So you can take that bullet out and you can sanitize the cock ring. That bullet has a line to it and there's a remote to it so you can control the intensity of the vibration. The Bluetooth one connects to a dildo and that one vibrates to the pulse of whatever song is playing. So,
dude, it's like I'm at the gas station right now and you're selling it to me.
Hey man,
and it works.
At a gas station.
Yeah, that's what you buy.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't buy this one from a gas station.
Watch out
No,
for the fucking.
this is too good.
Yeah. This one came from my bedroom candy. Shout out to Candy Birds. Yeah, we bought a lot of stuff from.
Have you ever tried those pills they sell at the gas station? They're like
the Rhino and shit like that. Yeah, that shit don't work, bro.
Shit's hilarious.
The only thing that's worked for me was what's the blue pill?
Viagra?
Viagra. That's the only one that worked for me. All the rest of them didn't do it. And Viagra took, like they say, it takes like 30 minutes to an hour to kick in. That shit took like an hour and a half to kick in. So I was just like,
Do you have erectile dysfunction?
No, I just wanted to see how long it can make me go, and it didn't make me go any longer than I normally go.
Really?
I heard you get erections for like 4 hours straight.
Nah, I've fucked way too much in my life to know how to not control my erection. So when it came, it was like, oh shit, all right, I do have an erection. But after I came, it didn't stay hard like people say, oh, it's just gonna stay here, you can keep on fucking. I was like, no, it didn't for me. And maybe I'm just an anomaly, but
maybe you gotta take two of them.
I feel like that's like, predicting a stroke. Like, I don't want to do that either.
Did you tell your wife you're taking the pill?
Nah, I just surprised. Because I thought I was going to surprise her with some Superman dick, but it was just like my average really good dick.
That's funny. Wow. So you're just sitting there and you're watching a movie, and then, the movie's actually almost over, and then it kicks in. Do you wait for the movie to finish, or do you...
Nah, if that dick hard, that dick get what it want.
Right on.
Yeah.
I agree with you.